Oh, I have to welcome Mama V. Mama V, how are you?
I'm good.
Great hair.
Thank you.
When did you put this one on too?
This morning.
Let's read this. We have some comments before we look at what stories are our front back page of the newspapers, and I know Mama V will start with Daily Graphic.
Yes.
It says Brother Roland and Mama V, why didn't you ask Sister Mama V? Teacher trainees in levels 200 to be in 300 in October. We vacated without student bills with the reason that there isn't certainty on us starting our off-campus segment of the program. Please kindly consult stakeholders to help us know what to pay and our fate, whether on campus or off campus. That's from JB from Draboso. You are a teacher trainee. I think we'll let you know. And I'm Nazari from Damongo. We need change of government. I don't think Mutawakili will be too happy with you. The member of parliament for the area. AM show, that's hashtag AM show. Hussein Safiano from Savilego. We mourn the death of Professor Mills as a people, but the unfortunate thing is that we never got the benefit of knowing the cause of his death. Why must it be shrouded in secrecy? We suspect foul play and demand an investigation. Okay, it's been 4 years since his demise, though. Okay, please, my brother and sister, we have been cut off from Ghana. We are now in Togo because our town has been let out. That's somebody giving us a message from Sabsoko. And somebody said, hey, is that Mama V? Robert Avejiga from... yeah, that's it. Yeah, surprising. Tina Turner. They want to see your hair. Roland and Mama V, good morning. Please, we want to know how much the EC is paying to recruit, or you're talking about the officers it has recruited who are doing the voter exhibition exercises. The duration is 21 days, and that's from Sebastian from Aplau, Ketu South. And those are your comments for now. We have okay. Do so in Aplau is now becoming unbecoming. Okay, that's again from Daniel from Aplau. That's another person.
I didn't have like the whole of yesterday. I came back on for about 30 minutes.
Okay, mine had been off till now.
Came back, but this morning just about 4:30 went off again. I mean, like what?
Me never came back. It went off yesterday evening. That's all.
And I was trying to.
You are lucky. At least you get intermittent supply.
How is that lucky? I mean, why should I be lucky when I get electricity for 30 minutes in 24 hours? How is that? But let's go to the front page of the Daily Graphic.
Okay, so we have the Ghanaian Times. It says Tepe presents parliamentary budget today. Troublemakers will face our wrath, and that's police. We also have 4th anniversary celebration of passing of Professor Mills, and that has been marked. It's beginning actually. So the wreath laying ceremony is just the first one, and then we'll have a lot more others. We also have 8 died, 24 injured in a fatal road accident, and that story is on page 3. Back page, we're waiting for the clash. It happened. It was a draw. Very disappointing draw, really. And the goal that the Kotoko scored, the Hearts of Folk goalkeeper. I mean, near post. Reflex is your slow, Papa. Kotoko had share spoiled. Wafa too good for Bichim, and this is how the log looks like. One All Stars is 35 points below there, but just 3 points below Hearts of Folk. And then we also have 38 points for Hearts of Folk, but we have Kotoko at 4th, and Aduana, Medioma, etc. all on the log. Well, we'll have to take a break. When we come back, we'll continue with the newspapers. Just stay on.
All right, let's do the Daily Graphic newspaper now. I can't be bribed. Posterity will be my judge. That's former President Jerry John Rawlings right there. 8 killed in accident on way to cemetery. Tepe present review budget to Parliament today, and we pray in the name of God that as acting power minister, he will say something about the power situation, whether you want to declare it or not. We're feeling it, and we want to know what the plans are. At least come out with a timetable. Let us know that at this time I'll go off, I'll enjoy power in 12 hours for only 2 hours. We want something as a guide. So I don't know, let all of us pray so that he will say something. It has come to this. Also, more lecturers for varsities as government approves recruitment of 1,018, according to President Mahama. So there's a picture of the president right there on the front page of the Daily Graphic newspaper, congratulating one Miss Rebecca Atawa Kipo, overall best female student at the maiden congregation of the UHAS, and picture by Abel Hansing right there. Back page, Hearts Protocol. It was 1-1. It looks like when it's a Hearts Protocol game, it must end like 1-1. That way everybody will be okay. But you can read a lot more on this particular story about Jerry John Rawlings. I know that he's been trending for a couple of days or weeks now because of an interview that he granted a Nigerian journalist. So more in the paper, and they promised us, I think, on Friday or a special.
That's not this one. He had an interview with Kobi Asma, the political editor of the newspaper.
Yeah, so I'm saying that he's been trending
since that
the fallout of that interview.
Yeah,
and this one looks like it's
redemption.
No, like he's answering something that a lot of people were talking about based on that previous interview. The Daily Graphic promised us last week, I think late last week, something like this. So yeah, they have it. It's Greater Wex.
They promised us this.
Yeah, special supplements.
So what's it?
It's Greater Wex, man.
Inside. Let's look.
Really? Like how? Okay, cool. So the full, yes, it's all on welcome address by the General Overseer, ICGC. I think this is, like a special pull-out for them for the International Central Gospel Church. No, this is not part of it. This is it. Yeah, story of influence. I think it's it takes you back to some of the things that Mensa Otebel Church has done. Yeah. Look at this. So it's like Greater Wex, previous Greater Wex in pictures as well. Yeah, a lot more about the church that you probably didn't know.
That's
so
church,
yeah, that's my church. I'm proud to be a member. So please grab the Daily Graphic newspaper and take this out of it, read it in detail, and keep it forever. Roland, you're welcome to come to my church. You're invited to Greater Wex.
Yeah, I would love to attend that.
Okay, please.
So I think I attended one before, one of the sessions.
Okay, and this time around it's even closer to you because the evening sessions will be at the Independence Square.
That would be great.
Yeah,
I would love to attend. When will they close? 10 o'clock?
Usually it's 9:30. They're about. They're very sensitive to time. I'll do the morning sessions because of the children. I can't do the evening.
Wow.
But it'll be streaming live as well on Facebook, the church's website, Periscope, and yeah, we're big on technology. You know what I mean?
Those who have children can go to the evening sessions. Daily Guide, front page. Now we exposes government over IMF deal. Very handsome Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. This one they're fine. Cop killed a Nigerian king convoy in Cape Coast. Okay. Yeah. And horror at cemetery. 8 crashed to death. And we have the center spread stories. It says Bukom Banku has 10 pastor. I don't know when this happened because he just granted an interview, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, in which he said he can never become a Christian. Why
am I not really interested in his stories anymore?
Well, it's in the papers. I'm sure that it makes good news to read. So I'm sure that's why they put it. Don't do this before you do that. A Daily Dispatch has the front page story. Greater Accra has apparently 1,033 polling station flashpoints. That is places where there are likely to be skirmishes. Flashpoints. Greater Accra alone, 1,033. And the list of these polling station flashpoints are there. We'll start with page 5. Page 5. Future Scholars International School Polling Station, Celestial School Polling Station. We have Ashama GSS, SHS, and then we have Ashama alone. Charlie,
how many flashpoints in Ashama?
Plenty. Plenty. Hey, then Adentan. Adentan, then we have Ningo Pram Pram. Then we have Weja Bawi. We have Amasaman. Amasaman is there. No wonder. To be continued. Kuntu say Amazama. Yeah, they'll come with cudgels and machetes.
Kuntu is not part of it, is it?
It is.
Let's do the final front page of the final newspaper.
And I think
IMF bailouts in jeopardy as MPs kick against Bank of Ghana's zero financing of government. Government accepts 967.5 million Ghana cedis in 5-year domestic bonds. President Mahama's government must stop the deception. That's according to the NPP, and comes with a picture of Nana Akumia, communications director of the party. Lakeside Estate wins court case against last two SFA and Fodas Estates.
Lakeside Estate?
No, I used to. No more. Dangote targets 50% share of cement markets in Ghana. Some of the front page headlines when you grab the Finder newspaper today. Ulan?
Front page of the Today newspaper, Indu assures teachers of better conditions. And then we also have Chief 6 arrested as IGP's petition to look into matter. Back page, Black Queens humiliated, and apparently I hear they lost.
Yeah.
By
11
to 0.
I don't know, was it 2-1 or what? Was it 2-0? I only remember
this is the fault of that man crowd. What's his name?
Who's that?
Okay, but Ghana will be a threat, Nabil, and Hearts hold Kotoko to maintain lead.
Where was that game played, the Hearts Kotoko? Kumasi.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then it was such a big deal for Hearts of Oak.
And somebody put on Facebook, he says that for each of the years that MPP has won to become the government elected, Hearts has won. And so he was praying that even though he's a Kotoko fan, Hearts should win. And now that they've drawn, I don't know, it means that we're going for a runoff or something. Can we look at some permutations?
This is some nice analysis. Let's turn our attention to some of the business papers. I've got the Business and Financial Times now. $30 US safety charge to hit airlines. AGI not amused with static policy rates. Consolidation of private varsities proposed. But this story on page 3 about this $30 as safety charge. The story says that the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority is seeking to charge $10 US per passenger and $20 US per ton of cargo as safety charge on every international air ticket and cargo in the country starting August 1, 2016. The authority, following the passage of the Ghana Civil Aviation Act 2016, is hoping to implement the new charge to boost its revenue and strengthen its role as an autonomous regulator of the industry. If you're planning a holiday, you don't have a ticket yet, it will probably go up because of this extra charge that they are putting on. They call safety charge, whatever it is. You can read details in the Business and Financial Times newspaper. Roland.
Front page of the Business Day newspaper, 10 microfinance blacklisted, among them Jodec, Network, Clear Image, and Divine Rain. We have Royal Care, Royal Foundation, Good Health Development Winners, Little Drops.
What are you saying? The blacklisted microfinance companies. When they say blacklisted, have they shut them down? Are they still in operation?
It's possible.
So they're hoping that people will read about the blacklist.
Has illegal microfinance because they're illegal. So they've blacklisted them. So they haven't really shut them down, but they are giving warning.
So you do business with them at your own risk.
Kind of.
So who's saying this? The Bank of Ghana?
Yes.
I think they need to do a more vigorous thing than to
just post
bring the story out, right? Exactly, because you don't expect everybody to be able to read what is in the newspaper, and this is in the Business Day newspaper, or go to their website for that matter. I mean, they should do like put jingles out, announcement, use all the platforms, and get the message out. Oh, but just in case you say with any microfinance, the Business Day is publishing some 10 microfinance that have been blacklisted, so you can check it out so you don't do business with them. If you do.
Roland, the recent Bukom Banku's conversion and inspiration is overwhelming. Can someone tell me what he's been preaching about? I don't even know whether he's touched by the Holy Spirit or Allah, since he was holding the two most powerful books. Okay.
Is this not like some publicity kind of thing, you know?
And Samed Bambakia Samed from this year, and I know you're having difficulties with the flange. You're saying that it's been raining for the past 4 days. I love rainy weather though, but I don't know whether I can contain that.
No.
But
You know what happens when it's when it's the sun? It's extensive. It's, I mean, like, what's the term I'm looking for? You know,
It's
some
extreme.
wild term. It's extreme, and when it's the rains,
Yes.
it's also extreme.
In
It's a
Africa,
very difficult place
everything is to
live.
the extreme.
Yeah.
When it's rainy, it rains.
Yes.
When it's hot, it's hot.
Yeah. But I wish, you know, we could have some mechanisms to save the rainwater, because when it's dry, it's really dry. Extremely dry.
We haven't done good to ourselves.
Yeah.
Can we just quickly go through Major Online?
Yes, please. They've also got today's front pages. That's the newspapers. You can check it out if you missed ours. 2.5% fuel price reduction predicted in next pricing window. The Institute for Energy Security has projected a further drop in prices of fuel between 2.5% on petrol and 1.8% on diesel in the second pricing window. It continues, but would this be implemented? Would this happen? Professor John Owusu-Japong,
You know that
appointed.
there's no reduction at the pumps. Haven't you noticed?
Is it significant?
Yes, very significant.
Oh, okay. Then I haven't noticed. So the Governing Council of the University of Health and Allied Sciences in the Volta region has appointed Professor John Owusu-Japong as Vice Chancellor of the university. We say congratulations to him. Let's move on. Also, book and research fund prone to abuse. That's according to outgoing Vice Chancellor of the University of Ghana, Professor Aite, and he's been talking a lot. Yeah, he's been talking a lot. Is it because he's outgoing now?
Yeah, I
That's
think
why
he's
he's
outgoing.
been more vocal.
Because if he was there, I'm sure.
So government approves recruitment of over 1,000
Hot.
lecturers to public universities. But he's making a lot of, these are statements that we always
Minister of
remember.
Education friend,
And look at CHAS, for instance. When they decided to open their mouth and share their problems with us, everybody descended on them, the GES and then the Ministry of Education.
Convene a whole press conference.
Right now, if our children are even suffering in the schools, they won't say anything. 5-year-old girl defiled by cousin has died, and this is the most heartbreaking story this morning. The 5-year-old girl who was defiled by her teenage cousin has passed on at the Komfo-Anokye Teaching Hospital in Kumasi, the Ashanti region capital. I remember the story so well because after the incident, we're told the young lady needed 15,000 Ghana cedis to undergo a surgery, and now she's passed. I hope that she finds peace. All right, let's finish this up quickly, friend. How do you make a man wear a condom? Oh gosh, you can read about it if you've got challenges.
But next,
one. VM Africa appoints new country manager. Okay, so these are some of the stories you find when you log on to my channel online.
We have Benedict Owusu in the studio. Benedict, how are you?
I'm good.
Let me tell you this. There's something I didn't narrate well, but luckily I got my good friend from Tumu, Barry. Barry, a very good morning to you wherever you're watching us. If it's your home and it's not raining,
but you said
good luck to
Tumu.
you. No, with a Tumu. If Hearts win the league, so this is how the story goes. Apparently, I didn't narrate it one more day. If Hearts win the league, MPP will win, just like it happened in 2000 2004.
Oh wow!
Barry,
okay, so Benedict, where are they on the table?
And if Kotoko wins the league, then the NDC will also win, just like 2008 and 2010.
Yes,
good morning to you.
Charlie, was it 11-0?
Yes, the Black Queens 11-0. First half we were losing 8-0. Then we came back, we took 3 more, so we ended 11-0. Can you imagine?
I think the Germans decided to slow it down.
Of course.
Because
I mean,
it would have been
You know what somebody said? You know the SDG goals. Just what we talked about last week. He said we've done 11 of them.
Nana Kukwajima, is it?
Yeah, Nana Ajman. Yeah,
Nana Ajman.
Yeah,
Okay.
The coach. Yeah.
Yes.
Coach Nana. No, he came in as a coach, but no, Nana came here as a coach. Oko United.
He's still coach.
No, now he's a sports analyst.
He posted a video, and apparently the video, I don't know whether it's been blocked on social media or not. The video was not there. The video of the goals.
The goals. Okay. No, I have the goals as well.
Oh, you have?
Yeah. We have. Remember, it was terrible.
So what do you have?
It was terrible. I mean, you have the Black Queens, you have Kotoko as well. Your team. Yeah, your team had to pull
Rivals.
drew, but I think I think it was a good result for her.
I don't know about the political angle of it, though, but
Yeah, you scored first
Yeah,
and
who
they could have.
cares?
And for her to focus,
It was an away game.
they still keep their unbeaten run away from home, which is very good. for
Away
them,
game,
and still
draw,
leading the Ghana Premier League
Kotoko.
table as well.
Something that Kenichi Yasuhashi started.
Yeah, but
And the new one is called what?
Sergio Trago. But if you look
Sergio
at
Trago.
how Hearts are playing now, I mean, for me,
They play good football.
good football, far from when.
I beg,
Kenichi
don't
was
talk
there.
about that too much.
Were you at the stadium?
No, I was in the studio.
Doing what?
Yeah, I watched
People are
it.
watching the thing like
But I
that.
watched the game on TV.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, Super Sports showed it, so it was live on TV, so I watched it. And also, I mean, we'll do the Black Starlight. So bad weekend for Ghana. Black Queens humiliated 11-0, and Black Starlights also
When
failed to
did
make
we
it
play the Black Satellite game?
Friday I was in Cape Coast.
We have not qualified?
No, we couldn't qualify.
Okay. How's it go?
We actually won 1-0, but you know the first leg was 3-1, so Senegal are 3-1, the
1-0
free to
wasn't
good,
good enough.
so it wasn't good enough for
Oh,
us to
satellite,
qualify.
they've been like
Have you seen the picture of Neil Ante Van Der Poel and Kwesi Nyantakyi?
Yes.
I've not seen
You
it.
were
Okay.
sitting Aja. Each other.
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to
No,
you.
Okay.
if you have it, just
No, I don't
let
have
me
it.
just
Okay,
use
let me
it.
show you.
Yeah, but I don't have
So
it,
when you
but
send it
show
to me,
you.
I'll show everybody.
I'll show it to you.
No,
So,
we just show it on TV just for music. So after it's not us. The sources. Social media.
It's what they did.